a first impressions of the Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation. Now, I got the shade 105, which is the lightest. It only comes in 4 shades here in Australia. I'm not sure if it comes in more shades than 4 overseas, but we only have 4 here. It is a plastic squeezy tube, which is fantastic. That makes it easy for traveling, and you're not going to be afraid of dropping it and breaking it. It is your standard 30 ml / 1 fluid ounce. It says it's oil-free foundation, which immediately catches my attention because I have oily skin and I don't want oil. So it says on the back, 1 simple step for a flawless natural look that lasts all day. The formula blends easily to reduce skin tone. Because you'd want to do that. The formula blends easily to even skin tone and reduces shine all day. Oil-free, won't clog pores, suitable for sensitive skin, lasts all day. That sounds fantastic for my oily skin, so I'm going to test this out today. Now, I have already primed my skin. I always wear a primer underneath my foundation, so that just makes the most sense to me. So just going to grab the foundation on my little palette here. Ooh, that's a little bit watery. So I've just got that much so far. It is quite watery. I might not have shaken it up as much as I probably should have. I'll just try and do a close-up so you can see how watery it is. So I hope you can see how watery it is. Like, there's that other liquid that's come out. I think because I haven't shaken it properly enough. And I'm just going to apply using my Zoeva Silk Finish brush. So as you can see, I've got a few problem spots on my skin lately, but we'll see what this does. It smells like all the other Covergirl foundations, so not overly scented. That's actually a really good color match. I was tossing up between this shade and the darker one, because they're very, very, very similar. So I would say that is a light coverage because you can still see quite a bit of my problem areas there. Like, if you compare just this side of my face to this side, it really kind of looks the same. So definitely a light coverage there. I'm just going to put a little bit more onto the palette because I've used most of it. But this time I'm going to give it a bit of a better shake. See if it still comes out watery. Okay, yep, that time it came out a lot better. It does take a little bit of working to blend it into the skin, I'm finding. It's kind of just sitting there on top of my skin. So I'm really having to work it in. Alright, so that is 1 layer of the foundation. I'll just look at it in my bigger mirror. It's alright. I mean, I do find it's kind of clinging to some dry patches I have on my face. Like, my nose can be a bit dry and I can see it just sort of clinging and sitting there, which isn't that attractive. And then this area here just kind of looks similar to my nose. I'll go in with a second layer and then I'll come back and I'll see how that goes. Okay, so that is 2 layers of the Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation. Just looking in my bigger mirror. Whoa, I should not look closer. You know what? It actually looks pretty good. It's definitely matte, so no dewiness, no glowness, because that is a word, no glowiness whatsoever. Definitely would call it matte. I haven't put any concealer or powder or anything else on. I'll do that next and then I'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like with the powder concealer. Okay, so I have just done my concealer and my powder. I didn't powder too much because I didn't feel like it needed it. It does feel quite comfortable. Like, I don't feel like I'm wearing a foundation, if you know what I mean. Now I'm just going to do the rest of my makeup and then I'll come back at the end of that. So that's the rest of my makeup on, and actually the more that I look at this foundation, the more that I like it. I feel like it's just settling a little bit more in those places where I said it was a little bit funny, like here, here, and here. I feel like it's setting a bit nicer and it's looking really nice. It feels really comfortable. My pores look really good as well. They're not emphasized. And I'm liking it. So it is currently 11:45. I'm so late this morning. I will check back in a few hours to let you know how I'm going. Also, if you're curious as to what lipstick I am wearing the NYX round lipstick, I think they're called, in Thalia. Hi guys, so it is now, what time is it? 5:14, so it's been 4.5 hours since I first applied this foundation. So, let me just take a look. You know what? It actually looks really good. I don't look shiny. I look healthy. I don't know. What do you think? I think I just look healthy. I don't feel oily. I look natural. I think it looks really good. It's going a little funny around my nose. But really, apart from that, the foundation looks fantastic. I'm really, really liking it. So we've got to go out for a few hours now, and then we'll be back later on. So I will check in then and give my final opinion. Okay guys, it is now 9:37, which means I've been wearing this foundation for 10 hours. I haven't touched it up at all. I haven't done any powdering or any patting down with little papers. Let me have a look. It looks really good actually. It hasn't really worn off anywhere. I can see where it's sort of settling around my nose, but that is to be expected because that's where foundations normally go a bit funny first on me. But apart from that, it's looking really good. My pores, they look a little enlarged, but nothing that is too crazy. I mean, it has been 10 hours since I first applied this foundation. I don't look oily. I look like I have a nice glow to my skin, which is really nice. It doesn't feel oily or sticky or tacky, which is really good. So I'm going to give the Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation a 4.5 Beauty Whisperer stars out of 5. I guess probably the reason why I won't give it 5 stars is it takes a little bit longer to blend in. It's not as quick as some of my other foundations. But apart from that, it's really good and I really like it. And it is affordable, it's in great packaging. Another reason why I wouldn't give it 5 stars is because there is only 4 shades available here in Australia and they're relatively light shades. So definitely not for darker skin girls. Thank you for watching my video and I will catch you later in my next one. Bye. 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 Fudgy, Mummy and Daddy have to go now, but we'll be back later.